everybody. I just uploaded a video, tarot reading, tarot, potato. I just uploaded that, which is kind of a good video. It's long, so it's taking a while to upload. Maybe it is up now. Let's see here. Yep, it's up now. Okay, so number one, I just came across my phone. Hope Hicks is leaving. And just right off the top of my head, I know why Betsy DeVos and Elizabeth Chow, her name, Mitch McConnell's wife, Elaine Chow, are leaving or have left. And it's because in Mitch's case, in Secretary of Transportation Elaine Chow's case, Mitch didn't want her to vote to remove Trump via the 25th Amendment. So if she leaves, she won't have to vote on it. They can put somebody in there that's acting that will vote against Pence, because now Trump is pissed off at Pence because he didn't declare him the winner, which is obviously something so stupid it's ridiculous. But anyway, that's why they've gone, because they don't want to vote against him. They're afraid of tweets. He's banned off Twitter. He probably will never be able to get back on Twitter again. He's insightful, and he's causing too many problems. But that being said, let's do the queens and the kings. Okay? So queens, first of all, the kings, the queens are the nurturing of ideas and creative forces, and the ability to bring things to fruition. These can be women, don't have to be women. It's the feminine side of the court card. These are quiet influences or quiet influencers. They have a lot of life experience under their belt. So these are the power behind the throne, so to speak. It doesn't have to be a woman behind a man. Just metaphorically speaking, it's the power behind the throne. It's a nurturing feminine energy. And as we all know, everybody has masculine, feminine sides to them. So, but these are about ideas that are coming to fruition, and the queen is like the gardener that makes it all happen. Okay, so it's feminine energy, and this is somebody that these are events or women or men who have a deeper understanding of what's going on because of the life that they've led so far, just from understanding and experience. So that's what the queens represent. They can be subtle influences or influencers without seeming to be in your face or pushy or domineering. This is a subtle influence. They're really powerful because they can do this kind of thing without anybody knowing what they're doing. So when we talked about the Queen of Cups, this is the water sign. This is the Scorpio, the Pisces, and the Cancer woman. Feeling Cancer energy. It's water. It's emotion. It's creativity. It's love and happy marriage, and it's also a gift of vision. So this can be a proposal, it can be a healing, and it can be a warm-hearted, loving person, and she can tune into what you're feeling because she's emotional. She's got vision and she's emotional, so she can tune into your, or you can or if it's you, if this is you, you can tune into others' emotions. This is about intuition that's really strong, and you're just able to pick up emotional energy. Um, this is about art and literature and beauty and good music and the influences of those. So next, this is the Earth Mother, the Queen of Pentacles. This is the influences of stability and security and freedom from material lack and opulence, very home loving. This is the Capricorn, the Taurus, the Virgo energy. Very resourceful. I have a Taurus moon and Taurus rising, and I'm very home loving. And, you know, I love my home. I like nice things around me. I like my home to be warm and inviting. That's the Taurus influence that comes from me. So, she's very loving and warm and secure. She likes it. I like to keep a warm and secure environment for my family. So, that's the Queen of Pentacles. Again, it's really important to be able to have a stable income, because you always want that feeling. An Earth Mother always wants that feeling of security, and that they're not going to be home cold. The Queen of Swords. This is a self-sufficient, totally honest energy. This is the air sign. This is harnessing thoughts and wavelengths and information and communication. Again, total honesty. But this is also the sword that can cut through things and separate. So this is somebody that's totally self-sufficient. It's the air signs, Aquarian, Gemini, and Libra. They've got good judgment. It's an influence of having good judgment. And it's because of you can have good judgment because you have learned this along the way. That's why the Queen has that influence of good judgment, because she's been through all this, and this is a mature energy, so she's learned. It's a quick, highly perceptive, witty, this is an energy that can get right to the point. And I, as an Aquarian woman, have also been accused of being too blunt, too maybe even rude, without meaning to be. I just get to the point, why beat around the bush? I just tell it the way I feel it, I don't sometimes soften things that I say, for example, using me as an example, but I do say what I think with all honesty as I know it. I'm not saying I can't be wrong. I'm just saying when I talk about if I have a thought about something, I say it as I see it. I don't I don't waver on it. I mean, I could totally be wrong, but I don't let the emotion get in the way of what I feel. It's just this is the sword. This is just cutting through matter and getting right to the point. It's very upfront and honest. So, and it's also impartial, highly perceptive. You can get right through the noise and confusion. This can also be sterility and separation. Like I said, cutting through, you can separate things. It's thoughts and ideas. So this queen, all of these queens, right, have come through their suit and arrived at this position of being a quiet influencer. Queen of Wands, though, is action. Wands represent action and creativity. So this is the fire sign energy. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is like success in all undertakings. That's their energy. Very feisty, confident, and self-assured. These people, or this energy, is authentic and brave, very courageous energy. Of course, I have to have notes on this or I'll forget it all right. So those are the queens. They are mature influences or influencers who have a deeper understanding of the situation or herself or of others. Quiet influencers, okay? Even reversed. It means different things, but it's still maybe bad influence, whatever. I don't know. We're not doing reversals in this deal. We're just going through the uprights. Otherwise, it's going to be really confusing. So the kings are the most mature of all of the court cards. They've traveled through their suits. They are now at the top of experience and understanding. They have complete control over their feelings and ambitions and thoughts and actions, and they have formed this personality. They're very stable and solid and highly capable to be able to direct their flow to reach their goals. They manage and direct their energy associated with their suits. So the kings like to be seen as providers, as people who control things or events that control things. Responsible, and making an impact on the world. They want to make their mark. So on a physical level, this is older males. These are somebody who are dominant masculine energy, someone who controls and directs and who wants to be in command. So I have a note here. Pages conceive ideas. Knights act upon the ideas. Queens nurture ideas. And kings develop those ideas. So kings signify the growth and maturity of an idea or a concept right through until it reaches completion. So the king of water, the king of cups, this is the influence of emotion. We're talking about Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. Did I do that with the Queen? Because she's also Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I don't know if I did or not, but anyway. This is a supportive, tolerant, empathetic leader. So he has he wants to control and be in command, but he is also able to sense emotions. So he is a master of his own feelings, and he's always in control of his emotions. This way, maybe not, but this way, yes. He's in control of his emotions, and he picks up on other people's too. So this guy is friendly, creative, generous, and represents kindness. He's tolerant and empathetic. When you're talking about an event, this is a situation where you feel balanced and in control. It's having a deep understanding of feelings and emotions. So you can draw on this emotional maturity when you're in a situation that needs to call on this energy. And this is also a ability to share your emotions with other people and having a calm approach to others. So Queen. Oh, where's my king? Kings go. King of Pentacles. This is the Earth Father. This is the solid, practical leader. Earth represents Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So again, material things. This is somebody that thinks about financial stability. This can be solid, very practical. Earth people are very practical. Wise investor, chief of industries, solid and practical. This guy, this event has integrity. They're brave, reliable, and successful. As an event, this can indicate the fulfillment of a task. So, this is accomplishments and successes and richness, financial richness of life. But also not just financially, but also spiritually. King of Swords, so the Air King, this is Aquarians, Geminis, and Libras. Libra, Libra. My daughter is a triple. Libra, whatever. And she was born in the year of the Black Horse in Chinese medicine. Chinese astrology, which is kind of cool because she's Chinese. And I was a Frisian horse breeder, and the black horses, they're always black. But anyway, the King of Swords, this is wisdom, power, military, information, communication, ideas, it's government, law, and justice. Like again, when I said about the Queen cutting through the matter with the sword, getting right to the base. This is intellectual over emotional. It's intellectual power and authenticity and authority and courage and intellect. Because, information, communication, thoughts and not feelings, ideas, it's intellect. Judgment, command, and rulership. This is a strategic thought. Ideas. This is a judge or a lawyer or military commander. But this, as with all swords, it's like keeping your emotions in check. You can't be biased. This is this is just to the point. And you have to have wisdom to do that. So as an event, this king would suggest that you remain detached. Don't get involved emotionally. Stand back or look down at it from above so that you can see what's really going on. That's what this king, either as a person or an event, means. Look down from above so that you can really see what's going on in the whole event, not just your perspective. And it's using an intellect to prove a point and be successful at it. This is a card. All the swords are about education, experience. See, the king has come all through the suit of the swords, and now he has the experience and the power and the wisdom to wield that sword. Information and honesty and integrity. Turn my phone off. That was from Celestial Chris. He says, Trump crime family and MAGA syndicate guilty of sedition, conspiracy to lead, and insurrection. You guys ought to go watch him. He's a friend of mine. Celestial Chris Taro. Okay. This is the fire sign king. This is the Leo, the Sagittarius, the Aries king or event. Ruled by fire. This is creativity. This is action. It's honest and passionate and noble and bold. Bold power. He's charming and courageous. Conscientious. He gets to, he sticks to his sets his goals, he sticks to it, and he completes them. Because he's at the end of the suit. This is the king. This is the one that completes it. Very conscientious. He's a master at being able to, oh, I know a guy like this. A master at being able to get others to do his work for them and happy about it. Yeah. I know a guy like this. Oh, I did. He's not alive anymore. He's on the other side, but yeah, that was a Leo man. So this can suggest an opportunity presenting itself to you. You now have the power to accept opportunity and take the challenge. It's a challenge, okay? Can be. You are the determining factor in this situation, and circumstances will navigate in the direction you steer them. Indecision or doubt will not be appropriate responses when clarity and confidence are required, because that's what this guy represents, clarity and confidence. So, guys, that is the kings and the queens, and I don't know if we have any reason to do the court cards. Major arcana. I'll have to think about that. It also is a progression from the Fool to the World, and I think that we've been through that already. I think I went through that with the Forest of Enchantment deck, and I'll show you how. This is a perfect. This is the perfect example. Okay. See, this is the book for the Enchanted Forest. See the white stag or the white heart, and it says your path through the Enchanted Forest. Okay, and this is the Fool card. Clank. Major Arcana 13. Okay. The white heart. This is the Fool. Okay. He's looking out at us from the edge of the forest, and he is going to turn around and walk through the forest. Okay. And on his journey, he will go through the stages of the Major Arcana. And when he reaches the world, he made it through, and he turns around and looks back at us. Because the Fool has successfully completed the journey of whatever task, development, goal that it was. You know, maybe a passage through a stage of life, for example. So, yeah. Here he starts out. Hey there, I'm going on my path. Oh, that was fun. You guys should try it. That's where the Major Arcana come in. And they have a lot more power than the Minor Arcana, actually, and obviously. So, I don't know that we really have to do that, but if we do, I think this would be a good twin, but the Rider Waite Smith pick is the one everybody's familiar with. But this is a really good example of how the major arcana progress. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, just because Biden has won and we're going to have a new president does not mean this is over. This stuff is not going to be over for a long time. We're going to keep reading. We will always have issues. We will always have journeys. Just like it's, you know, if you don't grow, you die, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. It's learning. It's the path through the forest. And just because we have a new president and we're losing a bad president, we're still growing. We're on a new path now. And there's going to be a lot to read on. It's going to be an exciting 4 years. And I really do think that, like I said in the earlier video, the Republican Party is divided. I mean, the country's divided, but there are more of us than there are of them. And now the Republican Party has divided. We've got the GOP and we've got the party of Lincoln. So that's going to be really interesting to see how that pans out. And we're going to be here to watch it. So stay tuned, hit the like, share, leave comments. I love your comments. I woke up in the middle of the night and responded to some of them because I didn't sleep very well. But anyway, subscribe, please. You know, when you guys subscribe and like and you interact with any channel, it helps the person who is making the video. And I mean, this stuff takes a lot of time. I'm not trying to guilt you into it or anything, but I love doing this. I love hanging out and sharing my thoughts with you guys. And I just really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now I have another surprise for you. I don't know how well this video is going to go, but I have a little craft thing going on upstairs. So I'll try to figure out how to video that. Okay? Okay.